In a small village, home to kind and gentle animals, tall mountains surrounded it like a warm hug. A soft breeze would pass overhead each morning, whispering sleepy little stories to start the day. The young animals were terrified of a nearby mountain and never dared to go near it because the grown-ups had told them,
"There's a huge dragon living on that mountain. He breathes scorching fire and devours any creature that dares to come near."
One day, the little cat decided to go and see the dragon for herself. She said to her friends, "I don't believe everything I hear. Maybe he's nice and not like they think." The animals burst into loud laughter. Then the fox said,
"A dragon? Nice? Impossible."
But the cat quietly sneaked out at dawn and began to climb the mountain with grace, while the birds sang a soft tune in the golden first light of the sun. She reached a huge cave carved into the heart of the mountain, from which strange blue smoke slowly rose, as if it were a mysterious magic whispering in the air. She entered, and with each step closer, her heart pounded fiercely like drums, echoing the worry and tension deep within the dark cave. Suddenly, the dragon appeared. He was blue, with large, sad eyes and shimmering wings. He said to her gently,
"Oh, a visitor? This is new."
The cat shouted, You didn't breathe fire!" The dragon laughed and said,
"I don't know how. I've tried so many times. All that comes out is bubbles."
"Bubbles?" the cat asked. The dragon replied,
"Yes, I breathe bubbles instead of fire."
Up, down, left, right. The cave was filled with sparkling bubbles in all the colors of the rainbow. They sat together and talked for hours. The dragon told her his name was Spark, and that he lived alone because everyone was scared of him due to the stories they heard. The cat said excitedly, "I will go back and tell the truth." But no one believed her. She went back to him and said, "Come with us to the village so they can see with their own eyes." The dragon hesitated, but then he agreed. He gently lifted her onto his back and flew with her through the sky, gliding between the clouds. Then they descended together softly from the mountain towards the ground. They landed slowly in the village, and all the animals hid. But suddenly, Spark blew his colorful bubbles into the sky. A bubble shaped like a heart, a bubble shaped like a rabbit, a bubble like a star. The young animals laughed and ran to play with him. As for the grown animals, they felt embarrassed and said,
"We were wrong. Sorry, Spark."
Spark smiled and said,
"I'm happy to have found friends."
From that day on, Spark the dragon became the village's friend, and every day he would come and fill the sky with bubbles of joy.